Welcome to the next in this series of lessons on the Module 2 exercise. In this lesson, we'll go through the transform step. So we'll identify any missing values and discuss how to deal with them. We'll join our two data sets together. We'll create new columns to assist in analysis, and we'll record our cleaning steps in a worksheet. Okay, so now we've got our area hierarchy. So this is just handy for us to look up the missing values in the area field based off their sub area. So we'll go back into the ticket data now and clear the filter. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways that you can deal with the data here, the blank fields. So I'll show you a couple of different ways. So if we go into booking, and we can see we want amendment, cancelled, and changed. So I'm going to highlight the blanks here as well. And then I want amendment, cancelled, and changed, right? So I'll untick all of those. And then we can just look down and find the blanks here. So again, I'm just using the keyboard here. If you hold down Control and then press your downwards arrow key, that'll take you to the bottom of the table. But in this instance, because we've got missing values here, that just takes you to this field, this cell rather. So what you can do is just click in the bottom right and then just drag that down, and that's filled in the bookings there. So you can do that, or you can go Control C, Control V, etc., etc. So we'll just fill in all of the bookings, make sure, and there we go. So we filled in all the blanks there. Okay, so another way of filling in those blank values in the area is, now that we've got our area hierarchy here, we can actually use a index match to fill in the blanks by looking up the area by the sub area. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to insert a new column here, and I'm going to call it area lookup. And here I'm going to use an if statement. So if the area is blank, so if area equals blank, so those two quotations there, that means blank in Excel terms. So if that equals blank, what I want to do is index, and the value I want to return for my index is over here in the area field. And what I want to do is lock those fields down, so put some $ in there, and then match our lookup value, which is the sub area, with our array here, and again lock those down, close bracket, close bracket. So that's going to be my value if true. So what that says is, if the area is blank, basically look up what the area should be based on the sub area here. And if it's false, so if area isn't blank, just return the area, because we've already got it. Close bracket, enter. So we have a look here. So we have no blanks. So I'll show you how that works. So if we look at the blanks here, so what our formula says is, if the area is blank, then look at the sub area. So in this case, we have fee. Go to the data dictionary, look up where we have fee, and then return the value of the area. So in this case, payment. And the last thing we want to do is, I'm going to clear the filter here. I'm going to select all of this. So this has all my fields. I'm going to copy that and then come here, right click, and I'm going to paste as values because I don't want the formula anymore. It's served its purpose. So paste as values. Check that I've got no blanks, and then I can delete this column now. So there's no right or wrong way of filling in those blank values. It just depends on what you're more comfortable with or how long it's taking you, that sort of thing.